exclusive is makeup by Katrina Cherie. I have filmed an eyeshadow tutorial on this look for you guys. I am going to do a lip video, and so I do have on a dress, so I'm not naked. My lips is this Milani Lip Matte Lip Cream and Crush. Absolutely love these. I really had to search for these in Walgreens. I haven't tried CVS. And I looked at Rite Aid, but I didn't see Milani in Rite Aid. So, yeah, if you can find these, it's going to be really hard. What I'm wearing on my face today is my Estee Lauder Double Matte. But it's in warm chestnut on the outer perimeter of my face. And on the inner perimeter of my face, just to give like the highlights, I'm wearing the Matte and Poreless 355, which is way too light for me. No. I'm wearing MAC's Raisin Blush on my cheeks. So that is it, guys. So if you want to see how to get this look, you guys stay tuned. So what I've already done my brows, and I've already concealed under my brow, and I used this LA Girl Pro Concealer. Let's see here, and I think it's Beautiful Bronze. So that's what we've used, and I put that down as the base from this eye. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm using the Black Radiant Soft Focus and Creamy Bronze Finish, which is a little bit lighter than my complexion, but it's going to do what I want it to do as far as the look I'm going for. And I'm going to take, which Walgreens, if you have a Walgreens in your area, by far, go and look and check out these eyeshadow brushes by Wet n Wild. Bomb. They were 3 for $2, so I picked up 3. But I'm going to take this brush, and I'm just going to take the Creamy Bronze Finish Soft Focus Powder, and I'm going to put that all over this eye. And if you hear a slight hum in the background, it's my fan. I'm in Alabama. It's hot. So once I pretty much packed that on how I want it to be packed on, I'm going to go in, and I'm actually really not using eyeshadows today. I'm doing what you call using powder for multiple purposes. I'm going to take my MAC blush in Raisin. I'm going to take that and I'm going to put that in my crease. And I am going to use a blending brush from Sonia Kashuk. It's okay. It's kind of rough, but I'm going to use this brush that came in one of the kits. And I'm basically using this as my transition color. And the next color I'm going to go for, Chocolatier by Coastal Scents. And I'm going to take like a pencil brush. This is another Sonia Kashuk brush. And I'm going to load it up. And I'm just going to go back into my crease and kind of give it a more defined look. And I'm actually going to take the blending brush with that I used for Raisin, and I'm going to go back over it. And I'm going to take that brush that I used for the powder, trying to get closer, that I used for the powder all over my eyes, and put that, blend the edges. So that's going to be what you're left with right there. And I'm going to take a little bit of that soft focus and put it back on the lid. So the next thing we're going to do, I'm going to take some cream liner, a black cream liner. Doesn't matter which one. I need to buy another one. But this one is from Wet n Wild. Wet n Wild Furry. Again, I buy multiples of them. A little black dress. And I'm going to take an angled brush. I'm going to load it up. And I'm going to create a wing line. And for me, the wing liner is what makes this look. If your liner is not dried out, which this one is kind of dried out, so I'm working with it, you won't have to do as much as I'm doing to get this to work, but I don't know what my other one is. And the way I create my wing liner, I probably should have said that before I started it. I like to just take my brush. I use the edge of my eye for a guideline. And I just lay it down. Just to make a line. Well, I'll create another line, but and I drag it over. Okay. And actually, a way to fix it, because as you can see, that wing looks a whole lot better than this wing. I'm going to take the same concealer. I'm going to take a concealer that's closer to my shade. I'm going to go under it with concealer. And I like these concealers because I like the brush. So, and so I'm just going to blend that out with another Wet n Wild eyeshadow brush. Well, not that one, but actually this one. But that is our look.